Alright guys, the second video of the day from the parking garage. I got to go back in here and finish my blackjack session, but I got to talk to you guys today about a recall being done on the Dodge Hornet. I'm going to put the screenshot for you guys up here. Evidently, this car, this SUV, CUV, whatever they want to call this piece of crap, is having brake failures, amongst all the other issues that it's having, and why it's the worst selling car of 2024. I saw this over at a bunch of places. It all came out around the same time as the recall was issued, but none of them was as good as the thumbnail I saw over on Car Scoops. I'm going to put it up here on the screen. Stellantis tells Dodge Hornet and Alfa Romeo Tonale owners to use the e-brake if the brake pedal collapses. Because yeah, when you're rolling up to a stoplight and you're putting your foot down, you don't expect the pedal to go to the floor. Your first reaction is immediately going to be reaching for that e-brake, right? Oh. Stellantis is recalling thousands of Dodge Hornet and Alfa Romeo Tonale SUVs after receiving reports that the brake pedal could collapse in normal driving. Not spirited driving, not track driving, normal driving. A total of 21,069 of the Italian-built SUVs need to return to dealers to have their pedals reinforced with an additional nut and bolt. Wait a minute. This is an actual pedal issue? You mean you made it cheap with cheap parts, and the pedals, one of the most important parts on the car, is failing? Man, you gotta love when them cameras overheat, huh? It's that kind of day. So the 21,069 Hornets that are being recalled, is that every single one that's ever been sold? You only sold 21,000? In 2 years? Come on, man. Oh my God. This is so bad. So again, cheap parts on the most important pedal in the car. The brake pedal. You cheaped out on it, and now you have to reinforce it. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. So bad for Stellantis. The piling on here is just, you can't help it. Let's see. Automatic braking system will intervene automatically to slow the car down if it detects an imminent collision. Yeah, I'm going to trust that system to work. The affected cars were built at the plant in Turin between July of 2023 and September of 2024. Cars built before and after those dates are fitted with a different pedal assembly and aren't at risk. This isn't the first time Stellantis has had to recall the Hornet and Tonale. The pair has been the subject of 4 previous safety concerns. One of them issued in September for a loose battery cable that could lead to a fire. Damn, I didn't even know about this one. The following month, the same number of cars were recalled because the pedestrian alert siren wasn't connected. Okay? And Stellantis also issued 2 less serious recalls in March of this year because they were SUVs were missing weight and tire info labels demanded by safety regulations. Can't make this up, man. Gotta be the worst run auto manufacturer in the world. Starts at the top. You can change. You can play musical chairs with executives. You can Mickey Mouse all you want. But until Carlos Tavares is fired, gone. And now I'm thinking, unless the SEC steps in and really starts going after people at the board, and I mean John Elkin, I mean the board, nothing changes here. Maybe it's time for the government to rip these brands away from Stellantis. I think it might be an issue of national security at this point. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.